Let's do a technical analysis on Tesla because today it's up almost 5%. Today is September 5th, 2025. And what we have here is a gap up move on Tesla. If you look at the recent candle, and by the way, folks, we are on the daily chart, so every candle is 1 day. We have a nice huge gap up right here, right? An increase in demand between the distance from the prior candle, and this one gapped up over 350 and currently is holding 350. If we could hold 350 for the rest of the day and move higher, that would be fantastic. But overall, this one has been building up for quite some time because if we zoom out a little bit more, right, zoom out until like the beginning of the year. So now with the beginning of the year over here on the left side, 2025, if we take a look, this is 2025 area over here. We were up here. We sold down at the beginning of the year. And throughout the whole entire year so far, we've been just like consolidating on the 200-day moving average that you see right here, which is the pink line. So it's just been building up its energy, and now it's looking like it wants to release, which is good. It's called a breakout. If that's the case, we can anticipate a little bit more upside on this one as long as it holds, right? You always have to have a risk management tactic in place. Other angles that we could look at as we perform technical analysis is the other time frames. So what I just did was I flipped over to the weekly over here. And what I see on the weekly is also looking pretty interesting, right? We're holding the 50-day moving average, which is now the orange line on the weekly chart right there. So again, 2025, we sold down, bounce. We literally bounce on the 200-day moving average on the weekly time frame. And we've just been kind of consolidating here and then now looking like it wants to go higher. And then last but not least, if we look at the monthly right here, we know that this one is not at all-time highs. All-time highs would be way up here, which would be around the $490 area, right? We're currently at 354. So we got quite a ways, but this one has been consolidating quite well, I would say, right? We got the consolidation right here. If there was a trend line, I know I don't have a trend line, and then sort of a symmetrical triangle. So this is looking interesting. Let's see if this could hold up and how this performs in the next couple of weeks.